What's happening, everybody? Ryan Priest learning to become acrobatic at Daytona here!
Yeah, I don't really know why I'm here.
Great! Today we teach acrobatics!
Why are you naked?
Helps the wind flow!
Don't tell me where the wind...
Testiculars! Now first step to being acrobatic with car!
But I don't want the car to fly.
This is too bad! You paid for lesson!
I did?
Reach upside down! I am so proud! 700 likes on video if I should teach more NASCAR driver acrobatics! We're back, bitch! What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5 Championship Mode! Yo! I did not think that I was going to play this again, but our good friends at OzzyCon Paints, the modding community, has allowed me a new... They breathed new life into this series. We're back! Last year we did the NASCAR Legends Championship mode with Redneck Jesus, and we did! That's where that whole thing was born. Then we segued into NASCAR Rivals, where we did a career mode, so I didn't need to do a championship mode with the playoffs. We continued the NASCAR Rivals career for a while through this current season, 2023, and now that that's over, I figured, why not get back into the NASCAR Heat 5? NASCAR Rivals is NASCAR Heat 5. Get back into the NASCAR Heat 5 and do a new series with this new mod, the 2023 mod. And our friends at OzzyCon Paints were nice enough to plant the actual schedule into the game. We have the 2023 playoff schedule in correct order because, you know, if we would have depended on motorsport games for this, it would have been all out of whack. Now, I've thought long and hard about who the hell it would be that I'd be driving as for this series, and I started thinking, you know what? Back last year when we did the Legends series, I did a Redneck Jesus playthrough, and I finally got him a championship. Well, I want to continue on with the number 8. We are going to get Bushy, his third championship, his first with RCR, and it's going to continue on. Boy and Dad! The spirit of Dale Sr. Dad lives on in that number 3, and I think there's a little bit of something of Redneck Jesus living on in this number 8. Plus, man, it's 3G. And 3G is cool. These are the settings I am going to be playing with for the next 10 weeks. Well, actually, not fully. I'm going to adjust the race distances between each track because some need the extra laps, some do not. I'm also going to be racing in competition mode for the full 10 weeks. Probably a terrible idea. So far, looking at this page, one that shouldn't be there with Dingle. That's actually quite accurate. William, okay, this is really not accurate. Little Red Riding, Binge, Taco Bell, Steve Harvey, Hamster, T-Rex Roar, Melon Man, and Lala. Wow! They actually did a really... Huh? So the only ones missing are Hubby Bubs. I'm trying so hard to figure this out on my own. I'm gonna have to look this shit up. Damn it! It's McDonald's! So McDonald's and Hubby Bubs didn't make it through. William Clyde and Dingle did. We're all tied up here. Well, I think that's gonna make it pretty fun because it's pretty damn identical to what's actually going on in real life. It's pretty authentic. So what do you say? What do you say? We get this championship mode back up and running again. Is this my 4th time playing through this? What the hell? Why not? Let's get the video started. Let's go! Well, the two of them will just wreck each other out on lap 1, so that's already 2 spots. I should make mention that this 2023 mod is using the 2022 update from Motorsport Games. So it'll be different than anything we've done before. It's a brand new car, and I'm sure there are gonna be some glitches along the way that we'll find. All right, Bushy, 3G number 8. I think of all the people that we wanna beat in this series, the 45 is at the top of the list. Take down Little Red Riding Bitch, and also all of Joe Gibbs Race and prove to them that they made a mistake. We're on our way with the 2023 Championship mode in Heat 5. Grabbed a couple of spots right off the rip. We're up on Steve Harvey's retiring ass. I like this so far. Hey. The only thing that would be missing in the championship mode that you get in, like, you know what? I'm not gonna miss that. I'm not gonna miss that at all. Where you get rivals in the career mode, I'm in no way in hell am I gonna be missing any bit of that. We remember how it went in NASCAR Rivals where I had like the whole field as my rival. They all hated my stank ass and were constantly shoving me into the wall. How hard it made life. I know, what was I thinking? I don't want that. We had a pretty solid initial start, But now we're losing some spots. The competition mode is taking over, and there goes freaking Lala. He's around. He sent it into me. It's always Lala's fault. He always doing some dumb shit. Always putting his car in situation. Why do everybody says he's like the greatest of all time? Fucking Lala should be scrubbing toilets. If you do not realize that I am telling a joke right now, you are part of the problem. Wow. Okay, that's why I was losing spots, because we can't get the right front to wear evenly. Nobody else is stopping. I want some. Oh. We need stage points! Hell no! Bushy, always really good on restarts. So we're gonna probably be able to pick up a couple of spots here. Maybe hold, get the fuck out of the way. I don't even know how you managed to make it into these playoffs. Yes, yeah, I told you Bushy is the king restarter. He invented the move where your Nintendo 64 cartridge wouldn't work, so he pulled it out, blew out the cartridge, and then restarted the game, and then it worked. Oh, this thing is loose, man. And it's not as close to the end of the stage as I would have liked it to be. I thought there were gonna be fewer laps remaining. I was really hoping, I was banking on that. We still got 6 to go, we gotta hang on. You know what? I couldn't have done that. That's the reason why they canned my ass. Yeah, we're gonna be sticking into the Gibbs cars all off-season, post-season, whatever we're doing. Grandpa's probably on the radio right now with all of his drivers. Take him out! And Gibby's the only one that responded, and he was like, Roger, Roger! I am doing a lot of dirty driving. And, you know, we're going back to old days Bushy. The way Bushy used to be before he got nice. Even with the dirty, gelatinous driving that I'm doing, however, they're gonna find a way to take this stage away from me. I fucking told you. Actually, yeah, wait, third. No! I was on his grill. And the last I checked, the grill's on the front of the car! I was on the front of his car! There was no fucking way! He got second! Oh, I see, huh? Joe Gibbs has paid off the bookies. He's paid off NASCAR. Gonna be giving them free spots this entire goddamn rendezvous. I'm gonna have to work double time if I want to win this chip. Well, that's gonna happen when you've got 14 seconds of damage. That's a lot of damage.
No, that's a lot of damage.
The amount of damage I had typically would take the normal person like a couple hours to repair, but in NASCAR you find 14 seconds. That was a highly illegal restart, but I guess we've also paid off the bookies. They'll throw a blind eye. I'm trying to move my damn chair. How you doing, Dad? Boy, I hate you. Damn, I don't know what I did to him. Got this piece of crap 5th gear with the car now. Honestly, the car is better off if you just leave it in 4th. The 5th is kind of useless. Oh, William Clyde. If only the woodpecker sighed. The bark on the tree was as dark as the sky. What's the rest of it? Oh, shit. Hungry and lonely, if only. Don't fuck with Madame Zeroni. You take her to the top of that mountain and you let her drink from that fucking water. Holes. What did I even do? I don't think I hardly did anything. I think that was an overreaction. But you know what? Restarts are my bitch. I really like the restarts. We make up a ton of spots on them. William Kite, get the hell out of here. You ain't even in these damn playoffs, you poser.
Hello, I'm William Clyde. I'm the fastest driver in the field. I got most fans of anybody. I could actually wreck a guy on purpose and they'll still praise me.
William Clyde 2023. Man, I love that bitch, though. I'm sad he's not in the playoffs. Hope he has a happy off-season and a Merry Christmas. Oh, shit, here we go. It's on. Why is Dinkle so fucking competitive? Along with this mod, as a matter of fact, they modified the driver ratings for like the last couple seasons, so you actually get some like authentic shits. It's not just, it's like their actual skill level, how they're gonna run in these races. Tell you what, this car is hot garbage. It is sliding a lot. I was trying to use a bigger word to make myself sound more intelligent than I actually am. The best thing I got going for me here at the Darlingtons is that the groove is very narrow, and I can do a lot of blocking, I can do a lot of hitting, so I can get a halfway decent position. We're overheating. Why? I guess they actually want me to shift up into 5th, even though it is useless. Look at those tire wears. I have it on ×4. Tire wear and fuel use. That probably was a mistake, because that shit doesn't affect the AI as much as it affects me. Oh. We're okay. Just getting the throttle and the back end immediately sticks out. It starts waving to the fans. I'm gonna have to do some adjusting on it to make it a little bit more comfortable so I can finish this race out. Good God almighty, I'm not gonna be able to finish this race. Thankfully, I turned off DNFs. Well, we're out of the top 10. Damn, why'd you hit me? I told you I don't like you. At least he's honest. This is ridiculous. There might have to be some... I don't really like the ×4 on the wear. No. 3 cheat. You know what? 3 cheat. I don't got nothing. I was gonna make some sort of a joke about the smoke that was coming off the car, and don't inhale that because it might start to hallucinate. Hi, I'm Michael Mrucz, and this race car is shit. Hey, Jemai! Killing it! You're killing it! I had so much stuff that I wanted to adjust on, but I didn't get enough time to adjust on all of it, and I think this car setup now is a little bit shit. Damn, Jemai just did not go at all. I think he forgot that there are 5 gears now, and he shifted all the way up to 5th immediately. I tightened it up a lot, but I also brought down some tire pressure because I know tightening it that much is gonna make it like kind of hard to turn. So I wanted to take some tire pressures out of that. At least we got 8 stage points to fall back on. That is better than freaking nothing. The 34 is around. I just barely got into the guy. What? It's like I was Thanos and Darb was Spider-Man!
Start? I don't feel so good.
They want to pit here? Because there's we're right on the thing. If I stay out, I get all my track position back. They're probably just pitting for fuel, and now enough laps have burned off where we have the fuel to make it. So we should still be on equal tires, and we took the lead. It's a win-win-win-win. 13 laps, though. Hanging on for 13 bloody laps with this jalopy. It's a 1975 Gremlin. It is not a good car. Watch, that was like the best year of the Gremlin, and someone's gonna go down to the comments and write that shit and make me feel like a fucking moron. We drove the hell off with it. Well, this won't last. Just watch that tire wear. Watch it go down. Once we hit like the 70s with that right front, that is when the handling will go to absolute, how do I say this? Whale shit! Like, you don't get any lower than that. Whale shit, it's floating to the bottom of the ocean. It's landing right on Ariel's head when she's sleeping in that shell. They coming back. I told you they would come back. There was absolutely no way in hell that I was gonna hang on to this. There's absolutely no freaking way in hell that my tires make it to the end of this fucking race. I'm good with letting Free Willy go because Chevy pride, baby. But a Gibby car, there's no way in hell I'm letting them win nothing. Stabbed me in the back. Look at all the sponsors that were willing to sponsor me. See, I told you I wasn't having none of it. This makes an interesting prosperity. What do I do? Where do I go? How do I turn? The car is gonna handle like so bad by the end of this race because of the tire thing. By doing a pit stop here, we'll have at least mostly grip for the rest of the way. I just gotta do some swift driving. I'm the only one that made a pit stop, but I'll probably wreck somebody else who will probably get another restart. And their tires are gonna be garbage. Billie Jean, I really cannot be bothered right now. Jemai! He's learning. The 20 is broke. Out of the way. From 40th to 14th in about 12 seconds, Bushy is on it. Clearly, Gibby made the wrong decision, keeping a little Taco Bell over there on the team and getting rid of me. I got it a lot more than he got it. RC Richie Chill told me that I better destroy the 45 or he'll blast my ass with a 45. 45 caliber! Well, now this is turning into like a race that I would proudly stamp my name on. We don't need to look at that. We don't need to look at top. Oh my God, there's only 4 laps remaining. I had no friggin' idea. Well, if we could grab a top 10, we would not be winning this race. If I had stayed out with the tires that I had, there was just no way that I was going to be able to hang on to the damn thing and actually get a respectable finish. I would have wrecked again. It would have been the 8th and end of stage 2 again. But now here's the thing with competition mode, how I feel the way it plays out is you kind of make your hay on those first few laps of restart, and then it kind of like gets so difficult where you're not really passing anybody ever again. Like, I'm just stuck here in this friggin' purgatory, getting slower and slower by the lap. My balls are drooping lower and lower to the floor. I'm getting all gentile, senile, don't know which way is up, don't know the color red from the color white, and now I don't know if I'm getting this top 10. This is gonna be a battle. Hubby Bubs, you're not in the playoffs, but you are. What the hell is...
All clear. White flag is in the air.
I think the 13... What the fuck happened to the... I believe the 13 car parked his old senile, gentile balls hanging lower than a camel's hump. He just parked it on everybody and then allowed me a bunch of free spots. Holy shit! Holy shit! We're coming out of race 1 with a 4th! Oh. Chandelier Smith is not a NASCAR Cup Series driver. Free Willy takes all the dub, so he is locked into the round of 12. Scroll through, see where the hell everybody finished. Why not? Who's the worst? I think it's the 3rd Bushy brother. Worst of the playoff drivers. How did Chandelier end up 3 laps down? Can somebody tell me that? When we took the white flag when he was blowing up? How the fuck does that work? Oh, yo, gabba gabba. All right, let's take a look at these points. So like I said, Free Willy, he has advanced blanket up by 33. And second, Dingle Dingle, Steve Harvey, and us. We are in the top 5. We're tied with Taco Bell. Pretty solid, sizable gap, but Kansas is pretty goddamn difficult next episode. And then you got Bristol after that. I look forward to Bristol, but Kansas, we might give up some points there. Take a peeps at who is currently beneath the cut. The 3rd Bushy brother, Darlington. Not a good day for RFK. And then you got that guy that's not actually in the playoffs. And they got T-Rex. It'd be nice if we could get rid of Dingle Dingle and William Clyde, since they're not actually in. It's not looking that great for Dingle Dingle, but I think William Clyde, he could be eliminated. I guess we will see. Next week is going to be the Kansas. Did not have the fastest lap. No way in hell we had the fastest lap. Who led the most laps? Not us either. Biggest mover, Nintendo DS from 40th to 12th. At Darlington for AI, that's pretty impressive, but that's a tough break. That's a tough break, especially after he's won 3 out of the last 5 races headed into these playoffs. I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hope y'all are hype as shit that we are back on the championship mode, and we're going to do another playthrough here for the next 10 weeks. And I think that's about it. Thank you for watching. I love every single last one of you. You want to hear something kind of weird? I was kind of like, with this hand, I was playing with my toes because I'm sitting on my foot right now. I was playing with my toes a little bit, and then honestly, it was a thought in my head. I was like, all right, I need to kiss this hand, but I never use this hand to kiss the camera goodbye, so I always use this hand, but I was like, damn, do I really want to kiss these fingers after I've been fondling my toes? I was the kid that would eat crayons in the corner in 2nd grade. No, I wasn't. I was so fucking popular. Everybody loved me. I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Goodbye!